Tennessee Volunteers, where the hymn of choice is good old Rocky Top, and they hope that by the end of this one, it's good on Rocky Top. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Golden Flashes will boot it away to start the game. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense will have the first possession of the game. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense in a split backfield. The give to the tailback. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. Grabs it in the middle. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
They'll run it from the gun. He breaks a tackle. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. The Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Now the play fake. Looking down the middle. It's caught. And fired the completion there in the red zone and set up at the 13. The Vols have pushed it inside the 20. The running back takes his track off right tackle here. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. That pass is incomplete.
Great job by the defense taking away the quarterback's primary target on that play and forcing the incompletion.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. The sure hands, it's Sampson. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Didn't get enough to move the sticks, but enough to leave them with the decision.
And the defense did a great job understanding the sticks.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And he was fighting with everything he had, Jesse, trying to reach whatever he could, scratch, crawl, fight for that little bit of yardage he needed to get the first down, but it didn't look like he was going to get there anyway.
No, ball security, it still has to be at a premium, though, David. 5 points of pressure, right? Fingertips, palms, forearms, biceps, and chest. Moving forward in this game, got to do a better job because this defense, they're going to be trying to rip the ball free.
The give is to Garcia. Good pickup on the ground there. Give him 5 to the 16-yard line. And the Golden Flashes headed quickly to the line. The run from the shotgun. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. Gives it to the back on the draw. Not a lot of daylight, he gets 1 to the 32. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Golden Flashes will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. Running it back, it's White. Slips through the line. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Leaves it with the running back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down it for 32. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on first down. He's looking to throw it. Quickly to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Off play action. Finds his tight end. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And the Vols will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
At this part of the field in the red zone, offensively, you're bringing all these tight ends in the game. You'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
Now on the move. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They've already squandered a couple of chances to score touchdowns in the red zone, and now another opportunity. It's 3rd and goal. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And it's no good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Lofts one deep down the right side. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Got his man on the right. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Golden Flashes in the hurry-up. Wants to throw. It's Gulatowski. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. The Golden Flashes line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the move, it's White. And he is knocked down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team had its hair on fire. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Going for the big play. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. He'll take another shot here. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away, incomplete. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. Finds a tight end down the gut. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Coming after it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
From the gun, running back gets the give. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. And the Volunteers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Vols!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
To the ground with the back. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. And the Golden Flashes want to crank the tempo. It'll be a draw. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. The Golden Flashes will line up to punt it away. Makes a move. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the...
And he breaks into the open. Touchdown Volunteers! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Just about set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Backing up on the first two plays, now to try to throw it in drive on third down. Caught in the backfield, it's McCray. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you wanted. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The Volunteers decide to punt it away. Signal goes into the air, and he makes the fair catch at the 10. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the second quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget. So find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated. Get them the football and let them go to work.
Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Rides to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Not just so you get to make a big play on defense, but it's also a TFL, tackle for loss. Doesn't get better than that.
They'll go to Garcia. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He gets a block. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. He rifles one deep to the left. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. The Vols trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Makes the catch. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tennessee. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Ulatowski. It's caught downfield. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And the golden flashes getting set on 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Garcia. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel you.
They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Makes the grab. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll try to power it in. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw, it's Ulatowski. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. 3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Absolutely perfect. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful start to things in Knoxville here today. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas amidst the smoggy smoke there in Rocky Top.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
The inside handoff. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stem in the defensive line. They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
And those screen plays, you really want to sell it. Get it to your running back and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
They've got the screen set up. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. The Golden Flashes will send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. Sixth punt of the day. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the returner goes down. Tennessee ready to go to work. The Big Orange offense on the field. A quick pass to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The carry going off right tackle here. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Second down coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Selden. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball in the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill, but show that defense. You will attack everywhere.
He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. On the option. Now the toss. Touchdown Vols! And the pummeling has started. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point gives him a 28-3 lead. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
To throw, it's Ulatowski. Right on target this time. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. The give is to Garcia. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to bully their way for the first. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the Golden Flashes have their offense in high gear. The pull and throw off the RPO. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. Knowing that your man can make the catch against his defender, that wasn't a big play, but it can set you up down the line to be able to take advantage.
Yes, get it to him as fast as I can. When I see him open, he runs the little hitch, get it to him so he can make a little bit of yards after the catch, and eventually that little gain, he's going to bust one of those with his athletic ability.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. Nice move to keep running. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Shoves back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. From the shotgun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on 1st down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
You see, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, They've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Golden Flashes will have it 1st and 10. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. He's got it on the run. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll go with a direct snap. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Flashes! Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting a touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point cuts the lead to 28-10. So that was a lengthy 17-play drive and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. On the move, it's Sampson. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Now looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Selden. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And the Vols are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers! And the route is on.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They go 83 yards on the drive, and the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Fielded in the end zone. It's McCray. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Ulatowski. Quickly complete. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. He wants to throw it again. Finds his man. It's Brown. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. It's now second down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Grab near the sticks. It's Thomas. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down. He's going to pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. About to snap it for the 8th time on this drive, and it's a third down and 4. A little screen to the running back. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the golden flashes will line it up on 1st and 10.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Grabbed in the backfield, it's Thomas. They get him down after he makes the catch. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Got the quick pass. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Dropping back, it's Ulatowski. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. He wants to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
On second down, he'll fire. He lofts one down the sideline. He got his hands on it but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. He's got his man across the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the pass is incomplete on 4th down, but hold on just a second. We've got to see what the flag's about. Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. From the gun, the ground game. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Wants to throw on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
A late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official reach for his flag. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth. A first down for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the ground, it's Sampson. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on 3rd down.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. And the Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Leaves it with the back. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.